Hey guys, what is going on? This is Travis. I want to welcome you back to the channel, and today we are taking a look at the Fortress Large Portable Security Safe with Electronic Lock. Basically, as my bedside guns have gotten larger, they are no longer fitting in the earlier snap safe that I showed off on my channel about a year or two ago. I'll put a link to that to my channel at the end if you're curious, but I need something that's going to fit a full-size pistol with a pretty good sized light on it, possibly a mag or two, and some other pistols. So I went ahead and went up to local Shields. Have a lot of options, but you know, safes get pretty expensive fairly quickly, but this was one of the largest security safes that I could find for under $100 of this size. So just off the top, what do you get? It's manufactured by Fortress. It does have backlit buttons. It does have a steel cable included. Foam padded interior and backup keys are included. But anyway, let's talk about the features and we'll talk about the dimensions real quick. What do we know? We're looking at 2.83 inches high, 12.10 inches wide, and 12.48 inches deep. It says 9.46 pounds. Maybe that's what it weighs. It is a pretty heavy box. It feels pretty significant here. What else do we know? We've got an easy to program digital lock with a 3 to 8 digit combination, and we'll show it off with the default code and see what it looks like. Looks like they got a deagle in there, so it is definitely a huge box. Audible beeps can be muted for silent entry, foam padded interior. 1,500-pound steel test cable included to secure the unit to a fixed object, meets TSA travel guidelines, solid steel construction, and works on 4 AAA batteries included. Oh, that's rare these days, isn't it? Okay, so if I hadn't mentioned it before, this was $89.99. The 11E20, I think that's the model that I have. Oh, nope, the 11E30. Heritage Security Products is the company that makes it. Let's check and see if we can find some sort of warranty. Locks and painted surfaces are warranted to be free from defects in workmanship and materials for a period of 2 years from the date of purchase. So I'm definitely going to hold on to the receipt because sometimes those buttons can wear out. And since this thing is going to get used quite a bit, I definitely want to make sure that I hold on to that. So, all right, let's go ahead and take it out of the box. Like I said, it is fairly heavy. Oh yeah, it definitely weighs about 9.5 pounds. Okay, so we've got the keys right here. So we'll get the keys out and get it programmed or test it out and see what it looks like. So let's check out the inside here. The cable should be in here. There it is. All right, so we have some just generic batteries. Honestly, I'm probably going to put my favorite batteries in, which are going to be the Kirklands, which are basically Duracells. Silica gel, I might just leave that in there or throw a fresh packet in there. And yeah, it looks like it's going to be about maybe 2 inches of depth with the foam in it that you could easily secure your firearm. All right, I'll go through the manual and go ahead and get the keypad set up and we'll see what it looks like. It does feel pretty significant. It's a nice heavy gauge steel. And again, it's just a deterrent. This isn't something that could necessarily stop somebody straight up from breaking into it, because if somebody wants to get into this, they're probably going to. But this will keep small hands away from it or people maybe that don't need to be going in there. All right, hang tight. We'll go ahead and set the code. All right, so one thing I do like about it, my snap safe had just kind of a weak lid that would lift up. This one actually pops up pretty good, at least it does right now. And it looks like the batteries are going to go in the front right corner here, so that's where you're going to want to put them. So we'll go ahead and get those batteries installed and we'll get it all set up. Now I'm going to be showing you a default code. All right, I'm going to use a code here just for the camera, but obviously off camera I'm going to go ahead and change it. It's a little bit of a pain to get that battery tray out, but I do like the tray though. This is pretty cool. Oh, it does have some wires on it, so you want to be really careful. That foam makes it a little bit difficult to get to, so there it is. Okay, so just for the sake of the video, there's a little reset button in there that you press once you open it, and then you can set the key for whatever you want to. For the sake of the video, we're just going to go 1, 2, and 3 so you can see it, you can hear it, and so on, see how it lights up and so on. Obviously, I'm not going to keep it at 1, 2, 3, but not bad. I probably want to keep these at least on a keychain, you know, on me, so I can get into it quickly fit or whatever fail. But this is not, it's not going to be locked up obviously while I'm sleeping. But again, you do whatever you want to do. So it's not bad. It's a little slow to open. 1, 2, 3. It takes about 2.5 seconds to click open. So it's up to you to decide if that's fast enough for you or not. I know some of them open up a little bit quicker. All right, why don't we go and just show it off what it's going to look like with a few pistols in here. We're going to go ahead and clear the pistols and then we'll set them in here and show you what kind of space we have to deal with here. All right, so here's the full-size Walther PDP with a 5-inch barrel. Chamber is clear as you can see, and we'll go ahead and just set it in here. Man, it just dwarfs it. There's plenty of room in here. I could put a couple magazines if I want to. I'm gonna check and see if I just can't happen to fit my G17 in here also. So let me grab that real quick and we'll see if they both fit. We'll be right back. All right, G17 Gen 5 with an Olight PL Mini 2 Valkyrie. We are clear. Perfect. Now I can't put them, obviously. Well, actually you just about could, except that's really going to be tight. Well, yeah, actually that would work. Even with the magazines in there, I think you'd be okay, but kind of depends on how you want to position them. But yeah, you can fit 2 full-size pistols in here. That is awesome. Now, the big thing is, you know, how well is the latch mechanism going to hold up? Is it one of those things that's going to have problems down the road? I don't know, but like I said, it pretty much gets used daily, so maybe we can do an update in a year. The snap safe is still working great. It's on its 2nd or 3rd set of batteries in over 12 months. It's been probably 16 months, maybe 24 months since I bought that. But I think this is going to work out well. So again, Fortress portable security safe, model 11E30. It is $89.99 over at Scheels. Now they've got cheaper options. You can get a simple lockbox for 20 bucks. I think they might have something for around $79 or $69, but it was not this size, and this is going to be absolutely perfect for what I need. So that's it, guys. Thanks for checking out my quick little unboxing and introduction to the Fortress large portable security safe. So let's go ahead and check this out and see if it closes. It does. Done. It's a little bit more of a delay than I want, but like I said, I'm not going to be storing this in a situation where if I needed instant access to it, I couldn't get to it. Obviously, it's just going to be used when I'm not around. So something to show you real quick, if you'd want to use the cable lock, all right, just in case you're kind of curious, if you want to put it in your vehicle. Now, one thing to remember about this, in your vehicle, if those are getting pressed down, there's a possibility that you could wear the batteries out quick. So you'd want something that's got some clearance over the top. These little ridges are nice though, because they would protect something from pressing down on it. So that's nice that they do that they actually put that kind of thought into it. Cable lock is just going to go back here. Just sticks out that far, and that's it. Go ahead and clamp it down, and you're good to go. I mean, it's not going to prevent it from being taken out completely, but it's just a minor deterrent. But it's, you know, in some states, it's what you need for it to be legal, to be in your vehicle. Yeah, I think it's going to work out really good. All right, guys, so I think that's about it. I want you to mash that bell, like, and subscribe. And I've got a little podcast that I call Caliber Corner that we do on Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. Central Time over here on YouTube. Make sure you do check it out. We talk about different firearms and outdoorsy stuff. It's a really good time. But in the meantime, have fun, be safe, mash that bell, like, and subscribe. And as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.